What's up everybody, Brandon Johnson here again, and I'm coming to you today with another bluegrass flat picking lick, this time from Wyatt Rice. And if you don't know, Tony Rice had a couple of brothers who were excellent pickers, and Wyatt Rice was a guitar player who would often join Tony on stage. So their phrasing style and their soloing style is very similar. And a lot of times in bluegrass, you'll have a G, D, G, or a 1-5-1 turnaround. So this lick can be used over a 1-5-1 turnaround, or you can use it over just a straight G chord as well. And a lot of times these great bluegrass pickers would emphasize the offbeat or the and where the chuck would be. So this lick kind of emphasizes the offbeat. And we're gonna start out here with a pickup measure with a hammer-on from the 1st fret B to the 3rd fret B. It's on a downstroke. And then you'll notice the first beat of the first measure is a rest, and that kind of goes to, sort of emphasizing the offbeat there. And then we're going to play an upstroke on that open high E. And then we're going to launch into a 16th note run here. And this is a technique you hear a lot in solo guitar or with just a couple guitarists or a guitarist and a mandolin player, is really hitting those sort of droning notes. And if you're playing out of the G position, in this case we have a capo on the 2nd fret, and we're playing out of the G position, so we're going to use that open G as our droning note. So we're going to launch into this little cluster of 16th notes here with an open G on a downstroke. And then we're going to go up to that high E, and we're going to play a hammer-on pull-off on an upstroke. So you'll notice I'm playing that with my ring finger. So you've got the hammer-on, open E, 3rd fret E, and then the pull-off, 3rd fret E to open. Then we've got our 3rd fret B to open high E. And that kind of completes that little 16th note cluster there. And then here we're going to launch into a classic Tony Rice lick. And it's going to start out from the 3rd fret G to the 2nd fret G. I kind of like to play this with my middle finger here. So we're going to play 3rd fret G, slide down to 2nd fret G. That's on a downstroke. And then we've got our open G. So we're playing a downstroke on the slide, upstroke on the open G. And then we've got a pull off here, 2nd fret D to open. And then an open G. So far this is a real classic Tony Rice little lick here, a little G run variation. And then we've got a hammer-on, open D, 2nd fret D, and then open D. And right after that open D there, we've got our 2nd fret A, open D again, and then we're going to move to our blue note here, that 1st fret A, slide up to 2, and then finish with the root, the open G. That sort of droning note that we have there that we kind of started with. So we're really using that open G as a droning note to kind of fill in a little bit of space in between these individual notes here. You'll notice I'm kind of changing positions a little bit there, so I'm playing that with my ring finger, and then I'm kind of switching to my middle finger. And then here I'm going to my index, and sort of reminding myself by landing back kind of on that G chord shape, even though I'm not really playing the G chord shape. All right, let's play this lick now, all the way through to the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. So if you're interested in more bluegrass guitar lesson videos, definitely hit the subscribe button below and drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Also head on over to my website, brandonjohnsonguitar.com, for more bluegrass guitar lesson videos. So thanks for checking out this lesson today, and we'll see you next time.